You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Burrow to throw. Odunze's got it, right side. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Diggs there to bring it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Swift gets it, going left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Swift is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 48. Escapes the pocket. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36. A handoff for Williams, running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. To the air now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Here's an option play right side. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside hit. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Burrow from the gun. Cut by Diggs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This finds zone, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
On third down, here's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Bengals. They're set up at the 35 now. Play action now. Burrow has his bouncing football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To throw it on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He puts some air under it deep. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals might be able to get some points late after the interception. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down, Bengals.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So it'll be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
They kick the running back in motion. Incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They run with Swift. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Burrow setting to throw. He finds Diggs right side. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They've got a man in motion. First down. Here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's second and 11. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Burton there to bring it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And now the Bengals have it.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
A give right side for Swift. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from near his own goal line. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has the connection to Odunze. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up a throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Bengals close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run now with Swift. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you could just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Saints 14. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's a throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Launches one deep downfield. This one will be intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Bengals